tutorial for you. As requested, doing another look using the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. And this is also a great look for Valentine's Day. I feel like it's very flirty, fun, it's feminine, it has the romantic pinks and the golds and the plump colors. And I think this would be a great Valentine's Day without going overboard. I always feel, and I've always said, that pink is like the ultimate romantic color. And lately, I've been really into pink a lot. So actually, I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. But lately, I've just been in the mood to wear pink a lot. So that's the video that we're going to be doing today. I also wanted to announce that I have a very new, exciting partnership with Cosmo for Latinas. And I am going to be their beauty blogger. So I am so excited. And we're going to kick it off with this first video here. It's going to be a step-by-step picture tutorial along with like instructions and all that on how to get this look right here. So I hope you guys get a chance to check that out. Let's get right to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and here it is. What I'm going to do is begin by priming my eyelid. This is just the Eden primer potion from Urban Decay. This one is just a sample size, and what I'm going to do is just take some onto my eyelid, and then I'm going to quickly blend it out with this flat shader brush. This one's from Urban Decay as well. And just going to blend that all the way up right underneath my eyebrow. Of course, I'm also going to blend it down here. The brush that I'm taking first is the Firm Blender from Sigma. And this color is called Buzz. And this is going to go right on the brow bone. This is just going to be a color peeking out through the top. This is actually my favorite color, and this is the primary color that I used on my last tutorial using the Naked 3. So I figured I would use it again, but in a different place. Because I still want to have it, you know, it's just so pretty and pearly and pink, and I really love it. It really is my favorite color from the entire palette. So there you have it. You can almost drag this color all the way to the top, but not completely, because I really want this color to peek through the top like this. So next I'm just going to take a pencil brush, and I'm taking the color Black Heart. Also taking a blending brush. This one is called Diffused Crease, or actually, yeah, Diffused Crease. And what I'm going to do first is apply this Black Heart color, which is, it looks black, but it's really a really deep plum. And I'm taking the pencil brush first just to pack on the color where I want it. And then you take your blending brush, and then this is where you start to work with this color and just smoke it out. And I really advise to start with really small amounts anytime you use dark colors, because as you can see, once you blend it out, it doesn't really look that harsh. So just pack it on where you want it. I like it on the outer V like this, and then I just work with the blending brush. Make sure you don't cover the first color, the first pearly pink. So this one you don't want to drag all the way out. So keep it in the crease on the brow bone as well, but not all the way up. So what I'm going to do is just pick up a little bit more Black Heart, and then this color is going to go on the bottom lash line. Not all the way through, but maybe stopping about here. Making sure you connect the outer edges. So the top color with the bottom, so they blend. And then take your blending brush again and then just smoke this one out. Okay, so the next color is this gold one. This one is called Trick. And I'm going to take a firm shader brush, and I'm also going to take some mineralized charged water from MAC. Just going to wet one side of the, actually both sides of the brush. Just dip it into this really pretty gold color. And this is just gonna make this color really intense and just more vibrant. So this is just gonna go on the eyelid and then just drag it maybe halfway, like that. And then before it dries completely, just take your blending brush again and then just blend the edge. The same color, Trick. And while it's still wet, I'm going to just apply it right underneath the lower lash line. You can bring it all the way around like that. I'm going to take Strange, which is a matte highlight, and it's just going to go right underneath the eyebrow. I'm going to take my Linear Intense liquid eyeliner and just line my top lid. We're not going to do any wing for this look. Next, I'm just going to take this Lash Out Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm going to give my top lashes a few coats. Next, I'm just going to take this Tarte Inner Rim Liner. It's just a skin tone liner. It's way better than white because white can be really, really intense. And this is just going to be going onto the waterline to open up the eye. All the way through. What I do have on my face already, just to get rid of some of the redness, I applied my YSL All-in-One BB Cream for SPF primer, and just to get rid of some of that redness that I have in my face, and also it's going to help me use less foundation. Foundation that I'm using today is called the Skin Cognito Stick Foundation from Flower Cosmetics. And I am shade SF5. And I'm working with small sections, so I like to do one side of my cheeks first and then use a blending brush to just blend out the foundation. This one is from Sova. It's the Face Shape F10. And I'm just going to blend it out. And then I'm just going to take the brush right onto the stick first, and this is just going to be so I can go over my nostrils and my nose. Take a little bit more, and then this is going to go onto my forehead. And make sure I blend it pretty good onto my hairline. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these on to my eyelashes for today. And next I'm just going to take my BB2, this is the shade of the Flower BB Cream, and I like this one, this particular shade, just for highlight and just to conceal a little bit, but mostly just to highlight my face. So I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand first, and then take your favorite beauty sponge. This is the Beauty Blender. And I like to take some mineralized charged water. It's already wet with water, so I'm just going to lightly dampen it up a little bit more. And just going to take the tip, actually I'm going to take my finger first, and apply the BB cream wherever you want to brighten up your face. So I'm just going to not go all the way up to the color underneath the lash line. And just take your beauty blender and start by patting that down to blend it out. Now what I'm going to do is powder my face, and this is the Clinique Transparency Neutral Powder. I'm just going to take a big fluffy powder brush and just pick some up like this and just swirl it onto the lid like that. And this I'm just going to start by tap off the excess. This I'm just going to pat. So So just pat that away. That way, because once you start moving it around, that's when it starts to cake up if you are using a lot of products. So just lightly dust your face and just pat it. We're going to move on to bronzer. The bronzer that I'm using is from a sculpting disc from Sephora. And this one contains the bronzer, the highlight / blush. And it also contains this matte translucent powder that you can just set your face with. But since we already used the powder, what I'm going to do is just take an angled brush. This one's from Forever 21. And I'm going to take the bronzer, which is the Sun. And this is just going to go lightly right on the hollow parts of your cheeks. I'm also going to bring some of this bronzer onto my hairline. And here on my chin, down my jawline. So next I'm going to move on to another bronzer. This bronzer is number 2 from YSL, and I want to use this one because you don't really see a lot of the shimmer, and I want to sculpt my nose just a little bit to give it a little bit of depth. You know, nothing crazy, so just lightly drag this bronzer color right onto the side of your nose, down the bridge, not down the bridge, but down the side of the bridge. I'm going to take the bigger blending brush and then just lightly go over it just to blend it. And for highlights, what I'm going to do is take this one from La Bella Donna. It's called Lumiere, right? Lumiere, yeah. And this one is really intense, but it's really pretty. I get a lot of compliments on my highlight when I wear this. So I'm going to take a MAC 109. Actually, I'm going to take another brush. This is the MAC 180, which is a stippling brush. And literally, this is what I'm going to do. Boom. That's it. And this is going to go right on top. You don't want to overdo it. So this is like more than enough for one side of the cheeks. And then you can do a little bit more down the center of, or down the bridge of the nose. And for the lips, what I'm going to do is take this one from e.l.f. This one is the matte lip color, and the color is Natural, which is sort of like this pink, really soft color, not too intense. Alright, so there you have it. And then I'm just going to top it off with Bodyography. This lip color, lip gloss is called, wow, it doesn't even have a name here, but Electric Lip Slide. And it's sort of like a creamy, buttery, neutral color. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, like that, and just top it off. Look, I'm just gonna go let my hair down, and then I'll show you the final look and some close-ups and a little final look. I just really love this look. I feel like it's really feminine. It's not over the top, and even though I do have like that deep color here on the crease, it's still very daytime wearable. You can go out and wear this out. I also noticed that with my lighter hair, I can wear like either white, but I like a skin tone inner rim liner, and it just makes my hair, like, I feel like it just goes really well with my complexion with the lighter hair. So this is pretty much the whole look, and I hope you guys get a chance to try it out. Don't forget to check the Cosmo for Latinas blog so you can see the step-by-step picture tutorial and a lot more information. I'm so excited about this partnership. Yeah, enjoy the video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!